If you notice, this week is a lot about relationships, and this week is a lot about focusing upon looking as God looks and seeing God within each and every moment. It also talks about us drawing close to God and Him drawing close to us. In the verse today, Paul is sharing with each one of us that we need to be joyful. We need to find joy in every circumstance, and in every circumstance to give thanks. See, as we draw close to God, and as we recognize Him within each moment, and as we see Him for who He is, we start to see as God sees. And as we slowly start to see as God sees, then we can see others with eternity in mind. It's so important to understand that this time that we have here is temporary, and yet we all have eternity when we accept His Son Jesus that He blessed each and every one of us with. For all of you out there that are sitting going, oh, my circumstances, you don't understand them, you don't know those. I do not, and you don't know mine as well, but I know this. Paul calls out and he says to each one of us that we can be thankful in all circumstances. We can find joy because we can find the Lord in each and every one of those circumstances. Would you challenge yourself today? Would you challenge yourself this week? Draw close to Him. Be thankful. Pray without ceasing and start to see as God sees. Because there's a second part to this verse, and that is as we find joy and as we give thanks and as we continually look for Him and as we draw close to Him, we start to find out what God's will is for each one of us. And since His Son was perfect, that means the will that He has for each one of us is His perfect will. So would you challenge yourself this week and today, each and every day, in every circumstance, to find God, to seek God, and to rest in God, and in that you will start to see and seek His will.